Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 22, Double Twos, of Let's Try Legacy of the Dragon, aka a Mount&Blade Warband Total Overhaul module. Hope you guys are doing well. Bong bong, mashallah. We're going to get it in. It's your boy GGF. We're going to have fun on this early morning and try and stay awake episode. I keep dozing off here. My head keeps falling to the side. So I thought, why not play an episode? That'll keep me up. Because I do have an appointment for my broken foot later today that I have to go to. So, bong bong, there's always that. So we're going to enjoy some Mount&Blade first, though. After it's been very, very fun. First thing I want to do, besides load the game. 20 is it? No, wait, 21. So there's a free, let's see. Let's look at the key binding if we can. I don't know what I'm talking about here. E is kick. That's good to mode. No, X is weapon mode. Very good to know. That's all I wanted to know. Alright, so here we are. We've got some money. Let's go to Nasera. We met with some peeps from our crew last episode. Let's see what he wants. Oh, he offered me a job. In Nasera. Pottery and date fruit, very cheap. I was thinking maybe I should get some sort of upgrade with the 5,000 dinars. I think I could really get something interesting, like heavy one-handed battle axe, 39 cutting. Or I could buy someone a weapon or some armor. But I think our next move is we want to invest this money to make some money. And we're going to want to buy a business in this territory. Let's see, what do we have here? Moon. Yeah, in this territory we can, maybe not this one, not this city right here, but maybe in the Nasser area. Let's head to Sifina. And we'll work on tackling any enemies along the way, as well as trying to get the Calradium back. You might be in the Sifina tavern. Different caravans. Who's this? Temple of the Flame. Traveling wizards. Patrolling. Desert bandits running from us. So let's see if we can find the Calradian. I hope he's here. Oh. Ah, Safina, home. The gate of Great Zakura, some call her. The northernmost town of the desert realm. Most Ejdarians simply believe that the Nazarite Sultanate is just another Zakran Sultanate. With those of us from the south of Bide Pass speak Zakran and worship the goddess Moon, and 99 gods is the way of Zakrans. Those from north of Bide Pass, including the Sultan and his family, speak common and worship the Savior, as is the way of the Ejdarians. Most even believe the Savior was originally from the desert, but I think it's a hilarious claim. My family are loyal subjects to the Sultans of Nasera, but honestly, it's always bugged me how Nasera rules the Sultanate and not Sifina or Beitunajum, the towns that represent the culture of people of the Sultanate more accordingly. Go to Sifina. Alright, let's visit the tavern. See who we've got here. Nobody. Zakran Horseman. Marketplace. Let's see, do we have anything to even sell? Pottery, date fruit. get more of it since it's so cheap. We're eating pretty good, so that's fine. Horse merchant, 5,000 dinars. It's tempting to get a courser for one of my companions, or even a heavy desert horse. 16 charge. That one has 24 charge. Every Zocran war horse. Wow. But we want to make money. Use money to make money. Escort a caravan for 100 dinars. Ay. Aha. Lady Rawa and Sheikh Farzad. First time talking to him. Tufail. Sheikh Tufail is currently at Nazera. Oh. My bad. So we have to go back to Nazera. Wait, we go to the merchants. Yeah. We go back to Nazera. And see if the Calradian is still with him. Shayla leveled up. $58 of us. Almost a full band. Let's see. Whoa. A bunch of eelings defeated. That's good news for us. So Sheikh Tufail is here. Potentially. Zaimoon, a wandering throat singer. Oh, the castle. Please let me have the Calradian back. That'd be awesome. Just a bunch of ladies, though. And is that Tufail? Yes. Now, we must have the Calradian back at any cost. We Sheikh Tufail. 1 second, guys. I should like the Calradian return to me, sir. You no longer require service. Certainly, Alzarian. Nice. He is a bright fellow. You're a lucky man to have such a worthy companion. Nice. So we got the Calradian back. He's all types of awesome. And he's worth 123. Oh, and he's on a horse. Very good, very good. Kidnapped girl. Oh, right. We have to take her back to, where do we have to take her? Hello. No, that's where we came from. Leonfair. Okay, Leonfair. Which is up here, and then we'll go for more salt. Try to make it there in one piece. Could be dangerous, though. A certain section where coming through is dangerous. There go some bandits there. Tomuzian. All those eelings were defeated at once, potentially. So it's a lean fair. We're out of trading goods, pretty much. We've sold everything off. Except for pottery. sell the pottery in Weinberg. We'll come here first. See if we can get a good price for the pottery. That's Guildmaster. Marketplace. Potter. Ooh, date fruit is good. Sell 2 pottery. Wool is pretty cheap here. Alright, very good. Now from Weinberg, hit Leon Fair. I'm loving this map though, very cool. Feelings has been released from captivity. We got to keep the bounty money, plus we're going to get a little bit. Confer Berogoth on Voivod Suitko. Looters running from Alzarian. Let's see if we can catch them. Leonfair, the seat of the king of Aslonia. This is where the portal took me. I stepped outside my chambers and found myself in the court of the king. Confused, I demanded them to leave my court. As you may have already guessed, I was a king in my homeland as well. At first they thought me an assassin and then a madman and threw me out of the court. Leonfair is very similar to a town where I ruled in Calradia, Praven. However, if I may say, you Ashdarians have no idea how to throw a proper feast. I would like to catch the looters, but is it gonna happen? Let's just go to Leonfair. Oh, well, those are farmers. Thank you so much for bringing me back. Okay, that was the Guildmaster, right? The peeps here are supportive to me. 250 dinars. Marketplace pottery goes for pretty decent. Sell 2 of it. Flax bundle cheap. Ale cheap. Could use a new fruit basket. It's pretty cheap here. $34 only. Now, we'll visit the tavern. Udoyax. Oh, we never talked to him last time. Ransom broker. Do we have anybody in our... No, we don't have any prisoners. Traveler. Tavern keeper. Kutorn. Lyrian. Welcome back, Lyrian. Very good. And now, Kutorn. See something funny? You make me angry. I do? Why? Name is Kutorn. I'm half-orc from the low steppe. I'm so hungry. I'm so thirsty. Everyone make me angry. Give me some food. Give me ale. I'm from low steppe. I kill human peasants. I take their food. I take their money. I hump their... They call it border raid. Chieftain has deal with Chieftain of Lion Tribe humans. He gets angry. He sends his warriors after me and my friends. We fight them good. We kill many of them, but one hits me with a big club. My head hurts when I think since. That is indeed a sad story. What are your skills? No skills. Kutorn smash, Kutorn slash, Kutorn kill. I have an axe, a very big axe. I don't complain. You give me order, I'll kill. Man, woman, elf, dwarf, I'll kill. I think I have a spot for you in my company, barbarian. I want work. I like you, chieftain. I'm so hungry. I want 300 dinars for food for women. Let me give you 300 dinars. Do what you will do and meet us before we leave. Good to have a strong fighter on our side. And then we have a dragon kind. Blessings upon you, fellow believer. I see that you're surprised to see one of the dragon kind wearing the garments of the Savior. I am indeed. What might be the purpose? I am a dragonborn indeed, but no ordinary dragon kind. I go by the name Eudoyax. I was born in Draconia, a realm far west off the Dragon Coast. Nordegs call it Dragard, but I myself see that name as a little stiff. Your kind has been to my homeland only twice, the recent visit by a Nordeg explorer, whom sailed back to Nordegard with his tail between his legs only after a few days after his landing. Well, the first one was a lot more virtuous and braver man, a man your kind knows as the Savior. He didn't receive a warm welcome from the dragon kind either, save for one clan who believed the word he carried and accompanied him to the lair of the Dragon King, White Dragon. Rest of the story is a little bit of a sad tone. Some of your kind believes the Savior become one with the White Dragon, but I'm afraid that wasn't the case. However, I, Eudoyax, one of the clan who accompanied the Savior, have come here to undo the wrongs my kind have committed against the Savior's people. It is no easy thing to do on your own, though. Tell me, do you know anyone who shares the same interests as me? Truth has been spoken. I am that someone. Perhaps you could join me. Great news, brother. I'm a master of melee combat, but as a paladin I can also call the divine powers to aid me in the battlefield. As long as you don't commit atrocities against the people of the land, you shall find me a most loyal and valuable companion. Sounds like my company's the right place for you, Paladin. However, there's another matter. I promised the local church that I would sponsor an orphanage here. Human hatchlings are nowhere near as resilient as those of my kind. I will have to ask you 10,000 dinars for this endeavor. Sorry, I can't afford you at the moment. Yikes. 10k. Well, at least we got Katorn for 300k. Populace is supportive of me. Come here and there's nobody. And at the marketplace, we already... Alright, so... From Leon Fair... Next step is salt mine. With our 60 beeps. Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Raising footmen. Raising veteran caravan guard. Mercenary horseman. Shayla. Nazarite footman. Our weekly cost is getting expensive again, up around 1,000. We have I leveled up. Sheila. Let's see. Hold on, does Sheila offer anything over here? She does not. Trade. Another point of intelligence for her. Trade 3. The point of weapon master, so we can upgrade this. At one point. Let's see. What's up, guys? I don't know what to spend the skill point on. How about trainer? Drawings 105. And we'll save those 27 points. And then I leveled up. Well, wait, we still have non-serried footmen. Let's go 3 skirmishers, 3 veteran footmen. Yeah, we're getting up to being super expensive again. Quick save. But I want to just come up with about 6,000 that we can freely spend to start a business somewhere. I should stop by Uvar too, our fief, which got looted. So we'll head through here. Manhunters. Trade for an independent. Back to the salt mines we go. Oh. I didn't see what they were. And Uvar's right there. Salt mine. We'll get a ton of this stuff. This is what's making us all our money. $22 of them. Cannot beat it. Let's go to Uvar. It might cost us money to rebuild this place. Soldiers gained more XP. That's why that trainer skill is so cool. Oh, minus 916. I wonder what we can do with Uvar. We'll have to, it was sacked. Gotta see how we can quick save. And poverty is unbearable. Only a handful of people are strong enough to work in the fields, many of which are becoming overgrown with weeds. The rest are weak and malnourished, or have already fled elsewhere. The draft animals have long since starved or were eaten, although a few carcasses still line the outskirts, their bones gnawed by wild beasts. The populace is loyal to you. Okay, so everything is still okay. It's a good price for butter. They have 28 dinars. Manage the village. Build a mill. Would take 6,000. Increase prosperity by 5%. And will take 63 days. We don't have anybody with the engineer skill. Watchtower. The time it takes for enemies to loot the village increases by 50%. Build a school. 9,000 dinars in 93 days. Loyalty increases +1 every month. Messenger post. Whenever enemies are nearby, even if you're far away from here. Let's see. Recruit volunteers. 11 Ealing clansmen. They don't really need anything. Nothing I can really do there. Who's that? Minus undead. Okay, we can probably take them on. There's only a few of them compared to our 60. I still didn't put one of them on. I didn't put one of them who's riding a horse. That must be the Calradian, actually. Got the Calradian off his horse. He must still be infantry. I don't know if I'm doing any damage. I don't know if there's friendly fire either. I'm throwing into a crowd. We did it. Most of us are still standing. One Nazarene footman killed. A hired blade. No, okay. Nazarene killed. Nazarene veteran. 5 killed. Where's the rest of them? Oh, Tamusian trained crossbowman. Nazarene footman. It says 5 killed, but I can't find 5 of them. Oh, cleric acolyte. Darn. Darn. And let's see what we can recruit here. Watchman, actually the mercenary. Horseman. It's a nice one. Troops are ready to level up. I wanted to actually put, what is it, the Calradian? No, he's in cavalry. Someone we gave us a horse to. Hey, there we go. That's Ray and Vague. Let's change him to cavalry. Alright, morale is high. Couple little things for sale. Brother, I would like to point out that I take great pride in fighting alongside a companion such as Sheila. She's a flame worshipper. My father would have me whipped if I said this, but I believe she's more sincere in her faith than any moon priest I've ever encountered. That doesn't mean I'll abandon the 99, the moon, for her god, though. Very good. Alright, so let's take this salt. We're going to try to do stuff for Ludazao. Take some salt up north here. We'll upgrade some troops in a bit. We'll try to gain more reputation in Ludazao. And Farza. And maybe whatever's back there. Let's see what's what though. Do you hear that? It must be the crash of waves on the headland. We must be near Vorbald's Point. You haven't heard the story? When Vorbald Stormhair came to Ashdaria from Nordegard, he planted his banner on the headland and said that it would remain there until he recaptured his inheritance. His inheritance, he called it. Vorbald believed the Skalds who told him that an old Ashdeg king had bequeathed Ashdaria to the Nordegs, when in fact he just gave us a small strip of land along the coast so that we could crew his galleys. The Skald's tales at least gave Vorbald an excuse to raise a warband, not that we Nordegs ever need an excuse, mind. He sailed across the sea, rallied the Ashdarian Nordegs to his banner, and marched on the rock of Ludazao. The Eurasians killed him and threw his banner into the surf, but the Nordegs keep coming, and someday all of Ashdaria will be ours. Interesting. Overhaul. Embrace the death. Against their 91, let's see some troops. Oh, Reinvig looks upset. I was not pleased that you decided to run from battle. To fall in battle is an honor, but to fight in a warband led by a coward is a disgrace. Hopefully it won't happen again. Alright, to the marketplace where we... Ooh, salt is so tasty. Ale is nice. We should have grabbed more ale. Oh, flax bundle. Oh my gosh, everything is going for record prices. Pottery even. Wait, we're giving him too much here. 1902. Seems about right. Let's see if he has anything cheap. Smoked fish is pretty cheap here. Cabbages are pretty cheap. Dried meat is pretty cheap. The work furs, raw silk, 180. Son, we're gonna make a killing on that. Let's buy a second thing of that. 1651. We can give him another salt. 1898. Plus that stuff. Bong bong, almost 2K right there. Heavy winged mace. Should outfit my companions a little bit. They have skills with like pole arms, but most of them aren't using stuff like that. Ashdarian Nordegg sword. Wow. I have a good saber. Balanced short sword. Tempered Ashdarius falchion worth 6,700. 20k for the Masterwork Siege crossbow, my goodness. 14 resistance on the reinforced plain kite shield. Trying to save our money though for future things. Spiked club. $79 dinars, Oikum bow, javelins, heavy primitive sledgehammer, 38 blunt, requires strength of 12. Can crush through blocks, whatever that means. But yeah, we're trying to save money. It's awesome salt. 536. Visit the Ludazao Tavern. Elven Knights. Wandering Scald. Latest piece of gossip. They say that Voivode Lloydmill is tired of pursuing Lady Weleslawa. Lady Weleslawa. They say she's a lady of the highest moral standards. Very admirable, and very hard to please, I'll warrant. I forgot the feast I was invited to. Mini poems. They teach me a poem for 300 dinars. Why would I want the poem? I can teach you part of the saga of Helgad and Karvig. It is a heroic tale full of blood and battle. The shield maid in Karvig chooses the warrior Helgad as her lover, and he is the only man who can defeat her in combat. Her father, who pledged her to another, comes with his sons and his housecarls to kill Helgad. They fight, and Helgad and Karvig slaughter the entire host except for Karvig's beloved younger brother, who, alas, grows up to avenge his father by slaying Helgad. The depiction of warrior and shield maiden as equals will appeal to some women, but a male wearing blood-spattered heroine will shock and repulse others. So we can maybe impress women by knowing this poem. To teach it to you, I'll need some hours of your time and, of course, a small fee for my services. 300 dinars would suffice. Yes, teach me that one. Very well, repeat after me. A light pierced the gloom over orange-shawled cliffs, where change of surf broke on shield wall of shore. Grey-helmed and grey-cloaked the maiden stood, on wave-steed's prow, the sailcloth snapping, over din of oars, the timbers cracking. She cried out to her hearth brothers, arrayed for war. Very good, but there are many stanzas to go. Now listen closely. Okay, we kind of did that. I can't read the... Oh, there's 9 of them? Following Voivode draws X. We may be able to do something there. They're accepted to me here. Deliver some ale. 6 units of ale to Dreadburg. I can make the delivery. Ale. I wonder if we should grab that Leatherworks. Usually goes for higher, but alright. We'll just go make a delivery to Dreadburg. See how long we've been playing. Let's go to the castle. Someone's up here. Lady Milislawa. You must be Elzarian. My son Voivode Roslin has spoken most highly of you. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Anything I can do to win your favor? No. I'm wife to Voivode Drazek, mother to Voivode Roslin, and mother to Lady Ludmislawa. Alright, farewell. I haven't pursued any ladies in the game. Into the arena. Door is locked. Alright. Leave here. Maybe go after this group, which I can't read if they're good guys or bad guys. We're playing for 38 minutes. Let's... Oh no, they're 91, not 9. Yikes. Ludisal. Let's go to Dreadburg. Hopefully not get jumped. We haven't been in the snow area yet. I don't know who owns those places. Bingville was looted. Lothorn. I don't know what the different colored tracks mean. Orange are my own, red. Red means they're closer, maybe. Alright, come here. Pottery, salt, 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 salt. Receive 996. Do I want the wine? Probably not. Raw silk 582. Sell the raw silk to the horse merchant. Heavy courser for 2K. Spirited step horse. Alright, let's just sell the raw silk. Getting close to 7K. Now in Dreadburg. Meet with the guildmaster. Attacked by a goblin kind warband. Wish to buy land. You should choose a commodity which is relatively short supply, but for which the raw materials are cheap. What sort of enterprise would you like to start? As I stretch here, I think a brewery making ale from grain would be good. Making bread from grain, a mill and bakery. All this other stuff is hard to get. Maybe a mill and bakery to bake bread from grain. Very good, sir. The land and materials on which you may build your brewery will cost you 2,500 dinars. Right now, your brewery will produce ale worth 276 dinars each week, while the grain needed to manufacture that batch will be 52, and labor and upkeep will be 50. I should guess that your profit would be 174 dinars a week. This assumes, of course, that prices remain constant, which I can virtually guarantee you they will not. Do you wish to proceed? No. Let's try to make... How about a bakery? Oh. 1,500, but we'll be losing 24 dinars a week. That's not good. Make velvet. Oh, 10,000 dinars. Wow, we make 595 dinars a week. That's a lot. We just don't have the money for it just yet. Let's try linen for 6K. Profit would be 64 dinars. How about making oil from olives? 196. Olive prices should go down. I wouldn't see them being all that expensive. Leather from hides, 313 dinars a week. Leather work worth 669 each week. Well, the hides needed to manufacture that batch will be 306. It's a pretty nice 313. But we can't afford it. Wool cloth from wool. 6K. We should probably... I forgot what I was going to say, but let's maybe do a brewery. It's only 2,500. Ale worth 276, and the grain needed will be 52, so it'll be about 174 a week, but it's only 2,500, which means we could open one in this city, maybe open one in Ludazau. Should be good. Here's the money for the land. Very good. Your enterprise should be up and running in about a week. When next you come and thereafter, you should speak to your master brewer about its operations. Awesome. Visit your brewery. Bosch is here with me. Looks pretty good. We'll get this cracking. Nice ale. I think we've made a brewery which produces ale. Awesome. Alright, so there's that. Did we visit the tavern yet? So Slaw the Witch, she doesn't talk. Tavern Keeper. Caravan Guard. Alright, so from here, let's go to Dragonburg. And I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I want to say thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for more because I do believe we're going to be playing more of it in the future. And it's a total blast, having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are too. If you like my stuff and want to be a huge help to me, guys, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description for that. And that makes a huge difference. It allows me to buy games like this each month and bring them to you and share them with you. So I'm very hyped when I'm able to buy like one extra indie game per month type deal due to donations. It's just very awesome. So thank you guys for that. And shout out to my members. Love you guys. And I hope to see you all in a future episode. So we're going to save here. Let's stop where we're wandering. And until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Catch you guys later. Ciao for now.